What's up, guys? Michael Edward here, head trader at True Trading Group, and on July 2nd, I did it again. Going after Beyond Meat, guys, for another trade here. If you've been following my channel for a while, you know I've been trading Beyond Meat like crazy since it started trading, and it first went public off of its IPO. I was long. I caught huge gain on the way up. Then we caught a couple of put option trades because Beyond Meat's a very difficult stock to get a borrow on, so I was buying put options when I'm trying to play the stock to the downside. And I've been nailing some pretty big trades with some pretty big gains. If you've missed some of those trades, go back and check them out, guys. Just go back to, search through the videos for Beyond Meat over the last few weeks, couple months, and you'll find some pretty solid videos in there with some big trades that have some great lessons in them. And I'm going after it one more time. I'm going after it again because I think I see a head and shoulders pattern starting to form with a real nice uptrend support line that is forming the neckline of that pattern that if I think breaks, I think we could see some acceleration to the downside on Beyond Meat. My intended hold time is about a week and a half. We've got we have a short week this week because of we have a half day tomorrow and then the July 4th holiday on Thursday. The markets are closed. So that is why I went ahead and I bought the July 12th expiration 140 strike put options on Beyond Meat. Here is my trade announcement on the day. I entered this trade, guys, early in the morning at 9:41 a.m. You can see here, swing trade, bought Beyond Meat 140, 712, put options at $5.20 a contract. My stop loss is if Beyond Meat gets above 156. It's really going to be like 156 to 160. I'm going to have to really kind of play this one by ear once the stock gets up to that level. But I'm looking for a breakdown out of this head and shoulders pattern. It's not the cleanest head and shoulders pattern that I've seen. You definitely want it to, would like it to be. I'd like it to be a little bit cleaner, but Beyond Meat was so volatile when it had that squeeze move up to 200 that it's kind of almost expected that you're going to have overshoots through resistance and through support levels, and when the patterns are starting to form, you're going to get some real volatile action. So it's almost kind of expected. But let me take you to the charts. I want to show you the pattern that I'm talking about and walk you guys through my analysis. Okay, here we are on the daily chart. Okay, and what I started to notice was this uptrend support line forming on Beyond Meat. There's that uptrend support line. And when I start to look at this, I start to say to myself, it's not clean, but this kind of looks like a left shoulder, a head, and a right shoulder. Okay, and here is your neckline. And what I was thinking here is that if we can break down below this neckline, that I think we can get a move, not in one day, but I think we can get a move, okay, back down maybe to test, okay, this support level in the mid 120s. Okay, so this is the kind of move that I'm looking for here on Beyond Meat. I'm giving it some time, like I said, because we've got we have the short week. Sorry about that, guys. We have the short week this week, so I'm looking to see if we can get this trade to trigger and break below this trend line. The trade has not triggered yet, but I'm looking for that break through that trend line. Give me 1 second, guys. I am sorry. 1 second, guys. Okay, so I'm looking for, like I said, a breakdown through that trend line. Trend line so far has held today, so we're not ready to break this today. We may get maybe another bit. We might get like a little bit of a bounce off this level. Okay, we might kind of hang here for a little bit and then maybe eventually break it, maybe later on next week. So that's what we're looking for. If I take you guys to a 15-minute chart, you can see this also pretty clear. Let me delete this. Here we go. So here you guys can see, here is your support line. Okay, this is the support trend line that I'm seeing on Beyond Meat, that I'm saying to myself, if we can break below this trend line, okay, that's what I'm saying. I think we can get down to test this level all the way back here below 130. Okay, but so far today, this level has held. Okay, this level has held so far today. Okay, so let me go back. Let me delete that line on the daily chart so I can draw it so it's a little bit cleaner. Go back on the 15-minute chart and I'll redraw it for you. Okay, so there you go. There's your line. And now as we zoom in on the 3-minute chart, you guys can see how we are holding this level so far today. So the stock not yet ready to break down, still holding this support level, but I went ahead and I pulled the trigger on this trade, guys. I'm going after it again. You know, I've made a lot of money on Beyond Meat. I caught a really nice trade on this downward action. I was short in here, and I caught this move to the downside. I also caught, you know, a day trade. I caught this move. Actually, it was that move. I caught that move for a day trade. This one was a swing trade, and I'm going back after it again for a swing trade. So I still kind of feel like Beyond Meat is going to break down. You just got to be careful with this thing if you're playing it to the short side, though, because it does have a small float. There's a large short position that's in there. So it can very easily get squeezed out again. So you really can't be stubborn with your risk management when it comes to trading this thing, especially to the short side, because it can get very volatile. It's cooled off a little bit these last couple of days, but this thing can really get moving. So you guys got to stick to your stop losses and stick to your risk management. So I just opened this swing trade today. My intended hold time is about a week and a half. Again, that's the July 12th expiration, 140 strike price. And I'm looking for Beyond Meat to get down to like 125 to 130. Okay, that's kind of my final profit target. We'll see if we get it. I'll keep you guys updated how this trade unfolds, but wanted to let you know that I'm doing it again. And if you guys haven't seen the other Beyond Meat videos, please go back, check them out. All right, I'll see you guys in chat. Take care.